Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general bonus love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this one deck of cards today. This is the Modern Witch Tarot, and we'll get straight into the reading. Angels of Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know for this bonus love reading? Please and thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now, and we'll get straight into the reading. Okay. Wow, Ten of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there is someone or something being dropped right now. This could be you dropping of someone or something, or maybe your love interest is doing this at this time. I feel like there is a lessening of a load here. I feel like someone is getting ready to release what's not serving them anymore, and also any kind of obligations or supposed responsibilities, etc., that this person may have deemed that they thought that they had to kind of carry out. They're now recognizing it's not really anything to do with them anymore for some reason. So something may have been revealed to this person, or it soon will be, and it's going to allow this person to feel a lot lighter in their life and get ready for a new beginning. I'm getting a passionate new endeavour. So potentially this person has felt relatively exhausted for a very long time, and they haven't felt very motivated, inspired to change. Yeah, but something brand new is coming in for them here with that Page of Pentacles. It's getting materialised. I feel like this person is getting more inspired with their work, or they're just wanting to try new things and see where it leads. Maybe you're kind of in this energy at this time. Yeah, things are going to really move on quickly, relatively soon for you here with that Eight of Wands. Potentially it could be that this person is reaching out and they've said to you that they're going to end of a situation, or they're in the process of ending it. They want a new beginning. They want to kind of start off with some sort of friendship with you first, kind of just get to know each other all over again. I'm getting start off small. So potentially you and this person may have been at a distance from each other for a while, like emotionally and physically, because of something that happened between the two of you. Maybe there was some sort of third party interference I'm getting. This could be with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be just somebody's work. It could be their family, it could be friends, it could be sort of anything that is kind of been too much for them that they're having to let go of. There's something that they don't resonate with anymore, or a certain place, a position in their life. I feel like this person is really ready to start off fresh with that Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they are. I feel like this person wants to extend some sort of olive branch. There have been blocks in your connection for a reason here with the Moon. I feel like this person is going to say to you, look, I didn't tell you of everything in the past because I'm getting ready to release something. I wasn't quite ready to release it in the past, but now I want to move on forward in this connection and move on away out of something that's been causing me. I'm getting a lot of stress. Like this person's been highly strung here. Yeah, this person may have not just had the energy to move on forward, and they still hadn't healed from something from before. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius or a fire sign, potentially. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe Aries or Scorpio with that Tower in reverse. I'm getting a sense that something was stopped before things got too complicated, I'm getting. Yeah, potentially here with that Eight of Cups, this person may be reaching out to you and say that they've left a situation. They're on a kind of new journey of self-discovery, I'm getting, and they want to kind of go and find where their next two cups are. The Nine of Cups, what's going to give them the dream come true, but then the ultimate sense of emotional fulfillment and happiness by reaching the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this person is recognizing that you're in this person's life for a reason. Yeah, with the High Priestess, they're intuitively feeling it on another level here. And oh my gosh, as I say that with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a sense of destiny and fate with you and this person coming together. And I feel like it all kind of happened the way that it did, for good reason. But I feel like you know this, but it's been something that's still kind of nagging at you, at like you not necessarily having all of the answers from this person about why certain things kind of, I'm getting dissipated in the past for you both, why certain things may have crumbled and not necessarily worked out, why there was a halt in the connection here with the Hanged Pisces energy. We do have Cancer here, we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio with that Wheel of Fortune. You're seeing things in another perspective. You're making plans for your life after feeling stuck, and this person's absolutely watching you, and they feel there's some sort of unfinished business between the two of you. But not everything is exactly what it seems in relation to this connection. This person does want a new beginning, but potentially right now, it may look like they're not really doing very much of anything. You know, not really putting in any effort to do with this connection whatsoever. It's been a long time coming. I feel like you needed to stay out of a particular situation with this person if they were dealing with someone else or something else that was kind of very overbearing for this person in the past. You were probably protected in some sort of way by not getting involved, by holding back, by retreating, by focusing on yourself. This person is feeling this deeper connection with you. You probably have a past life soulmate kind of connection with this person, or even a high level soulmate, twin flame for some of you. There's definitely a sense of karma here. I feel like your love interest is leaving a certain person or a situation because they may be ghosting of that. Maybe going quiet. They've been keeping it secretive on the down low that they are communicating with whoever they need to say that they're wanting to move on out of their life, but they haven't let you know of. But I feel like they're going to let you know. They're going to travel to see you, and spontaneously you'll probably bump into this person and have this conversation. The Tower in reverse. Interesting. What else? Yeah, you avoided a massive disaster by not reaching out to this person, even though that on every level you wanted to. You know there was another reason as to why you shouldn't reach out to them. But this person wants a sense of forgiveness from the past as to why your connection may have collapsed before. And then this person's now recognizing that if they want anything with you, they have to come back around and pick up the pieces, or start to help you to pick up the pieces, or put the pieces together of whatever puzzle there may have been, so you get the clear picture. You may have known something about what's been happening in this person's life, but you haven't been told by this person. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You most likely stayed out of stayed out of a situation. If this person had a family, or they do have family, like their own children, and they live with someone, I'm getting they didn't necessarily have a very happy existence where they were. They were very overwhelmed. They were dealing with someone who was very selfish. They were comfortable in a situation, but they know that they've needed to end it for a long time, and they didn't end it. Something's been revealed to them so that they can heal and move on forward in a new direction, and most likely go into a love connection where there's a strong sense of balance and harmony and an equal give and take, love, healthy kind of relationship after a period of time where they may have been taken advantage of. I'm getting used and abused, and I just saw 10:10 on the clock as well, guys, with the timer in front of me. Yeah, they've had to move on and find their sense of independence, okay, so that they can potentially make themselves available for you here, Capricorn, or you've had to go and leave someone, or they've had to go and leave a fellow Capricorn, or however this resonates. But yeah, what else here, please? Thank you. I'm getting these two. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. You had to leave this person in the past. You had to walk away from them because you didn't have the sense of equal give and take. But most likely your love interest was dealing with a codependent relationship or a situation here, emotionally or financially. They may have lost a lot of money to do with this other connection, but they had to learn some sort of major karmic lesson. I looked at the clock and saw 1111, so you could be seeing those numbers. Or you're dealing with a very high level soulmate or a divine counterpart here, twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm also getting that you had to stop speaking to this person, but yet you may kind of telepathically speak to this person here. You have that strong connection. You're kind of there for them, but you're not giving your energy to this person in the physical, as it were. You may be in a sense helping them out, guide them in some sort of way, but you're not kind of speaking directly to them, I'm getting. And this person is kind of figuring out what this connection is between the two of you, and I feel like they're going to confront you at some point and ask some sort of questions, but I feel you will have a lot of questions of your own. But this person has regrets here with the Five of Cups. Yeah, they have regrets that they didn't fight for this connection in the past, but also they've been badly betrayed elsewhere, and they have regrets from staying where they were in a situation where they weren't appreciated, they weren't valued. They held on to it, but it just kind of drained them on every level, I'm getting. And they've lost a lot of money, and they've actually, I'm getting the sense, become a shell of themselves. So potentially this person was really confident, really self-assured, really happy to kind of put themselves out there when in relation to love. They may have had a lot of people interested in them. They may have been doing very well financially, materially. They may look like they have everything together, but I feel like they've had, you know, they've had a lot of, I'm getting the word abuse here, so potentially there's been a lot of kind of emotional abuse here, mental abuse, potentially not physical, hopefully not physical, but that's what I'm getting. There's a strong sense of gaslighting here, sort of blackmail, threats, that type of thing. A sense of someone being very controlling, and I feel like your love interest has been very hurt, and if they were to actually confide in you and say this is what they've been dealing with, you may have a different perception of them, and this would potentially really hurt them, because then they may feel like you think that they're weak or that they are something else, you know. But I feel like this person has just gone through a lot, and they've had to deal with a lot of kind of self-worth issues and self-esteem issues and insecurity. I feel like something is getting cycled out of their life because they've gone through a lot here. Yeah, look at that with the Hierophant in reverse. They've had to go through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce. You could be dealing with a Taurus, your person is. There's been a strong kind of dysfunctional kind of family unit here in some sort of capacity. I feel like your love interest may have lost a job, or they've had to look after someone who lost their job, or they weren't able to work in some sort of capacity. Either they didn't want to work, they were work shy, or potentially they had some sort of condition, or there was something going on with this person, so thereby or therefore they weren't able to work full time potentially. So maybe they were dealing with a love interest, a karmic partner or a karmic ex was having to work part time, but it wasn't really like conducive to like supporting your love interest for some reason. Or maybe this person, whoever your love interest was dealing with, did work, but yet they were very emotionally cold to your person, very distant, very aloof, like they couldn't really connect to their feelings, and they just felt like I'm getting like an alien in their own home for some reason. Like they felt like they just didn't fit in. It just felt very uncomfortable, and this person may have said that they wanted to leave a while ago, and once they said it to this person, things got very kind of complicated, very cold, very nasty, very bitter, and so therefore it may be a very, very uncomfortable process, or it has been, for this person to eventually leave, but they may have emotionally checked out a long time ago. because they've wanted to be single, free and independent here with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted to have their own, but they've had some sort of major disappointment elsewhere. I'm getting, yeah, they've lost a lot. I feel like it's got to the point for this person now that they've lost out, yes, financially, but they've lost out on other things as well. You know, they don't feel like themselves anymore. And I feel like they had to be completely broken down here, have their ego completely shattered. They had to have the fall from grace, and then have the strength of character and the tenacity and the determination to get out of something that they know wasn't right for them, for their own self-preservation, and learn a hard karmic lesson. As I say that with the Strength card, Leo energy, this person had to, you know, grow a backbone, basically. They had to kind of get themselves together. Yeah, they had to get over some sort of fears. They had to realise that they can take control of their life and can take control of their happiness. But this person may have had a lot of issues with negative influences around them, or people being relatively destructive in their life. I'm getting lots of messages here, please. So please only take me full resonates and leave the rest. What else can we get here, please? Wow. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this person's needed to learn to protect themselves, shield their energy, work on themselves, set boundaries, say no to people, and in a sense not be used as a doormat or be taken advantage of, and know that they are worthy of having what they want in their life. And by telling other people, you know, no, I'm not going to tolerate this ish anymore. How dare you feel like you can treat me that way, you know? So they've had to really stand up for themselves after a period of time that they weren't. And once they've done this, or they're doing this, they will have the new beginning that they've been craving for a long time, and put their back to an old third-party situation here with the 3 of Cups in reverse, and let go of the sense of feeling sad, you know? I feel like this person may have had to be humbled here. They could have had a big ego, potentially, and they've dealt with a lot of people that have kind of entered their life, as it were. They were already in their life, and their true characters have been revealed. And it's been very eye-opening for your person to see who's actually been there for them or not been there for them, like a lot of false friendships. I'm just getting the sense that this person has been really triggered a lot here to certain things that may have happened in their childhood, and they're having to address this. Potentially this person's isolating themselves, keeping themselves very quiet, very reserved after a painful ending in their life. I feel like this person's wanting to make plans to come forward and tell you of the truth, that potentially they realise that they've missed out on a massive opportunity with you, and that they were to invest in you, then they would have had basically everything that they wanted, but they tried to have that with someone else who wasn't right for them, who wasn't meant to be for them. That's why everything feels like it's been such a struggle for this person, and that they've had to let go and surrender to control of an old situation and heal their heart, I'm getting, but also wounds from the past. This person's definitely going to come back around in your life, and they're definitely going to be giving to you, but potentially this person is fearful that you're going to cut them out because of what happened before. But I feel intuitively you know that this day would come and they would be back around in your life, and that you are most likely setting yourself up, or preparing yourself to get ready to have this important conversation. You know, say what you feel like you need to say, but not necessarily being really kind of blunt or direct or rude or anything like that. You're trying to kind of transmute all of this kind of anger or upsetness or sadness or whatever you may have felt from the past or disappointment, and you're trying to get what you want to say to this person and be able to deliver it in a manner that is still kind of getting very much your point across, and you're kind of protecting of yourself, but you're not being defensive or offensive to this person. you know, because I feel like you are being very much looked at and watched with how you deal with this person when they come back around in your life as well, seeing how well you handle the situation, and then that will impact how things move on forward for you as well. So I feel like that's something that's really important here, guys. But this is all I'm kind of getting for you in relation to this reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today, and I hope that there was some messages that resonated, a few messages, if not the whole reading. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you with those comments. But please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as that does make a huge difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week, or the rest of your June. You enjoy the rest of your June, and I'll get back to you soon with the July readings. So take care, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you.